No way!
What? He said it's as good as Cheesecake Factory. So did Damien. Damien was saying you spent $10 on
First cheesecake.
That's really good.
Son of a bitch.
Hello, welcome to the first episode of Baking with Bleezy. This is for the ladies and the kids. You got them.
The crust, the crusty. Some people use graham crackers. We got the Oreos. We're just scraping off this cream right now, throwing it in this food processor.
How come you don't want that cream?
You can use the cream. You can use the cream. You can even throw in a couple with the cream. You want 2 cups, even if you're using half graham crackers, all Oreos, whatever you're using, you want 2 cups. Alright, you want a half cup of butter. We're gonna melt it. Drizzle this melted butter in there. Make it go evenly around there. We're gonna mix it until it's thoroughly mixed, consistent.
How did they get that Oreo so black?
You know, some people, they wonder how this Oreo got so black. Only a select few at the top know. They call them the Illuminati. Gotta grease those axles.
Everybody's got to get grease. Yeah?
Everybody's gotta get greased. Add that Oreo butter mixture in there. Alright, go ahead, spread it out. Wash your hands, of course. But the main thing is, it needs to be packed in. Really, really packed in. Bowl. Make sure it's kind of, you know, more or less even, but really, really packed in there. Alright, I preheated the oven 350. I'm just going to put it in there 10 minutes because you're just pre-baking this crust. Middle shelf. 10 minutes, you know. Pretty much eye it out because whatever, if it's too much, you can always use more. That looks like actually a cup. Whatever.
If it's too much, you can always use it less.
Yeah, exactly. Melt it a little bit in the microwave real quick. You want to use the creamy peanut butter. You don't need the natural, not for this. Hey, it's hot. Watch out, wear your glove. Ooh-wee. Alright, now, I'm just going to add a little there. Melted peanut butter. Alright, so we quickly found out 3/4 cup was not even nearly enough, so we went ahead and did another 3/4 cup. You can do whatever, however many cups you want, just fucking load it up. For everybody else,
My friend Vigu always likes huge women.
this is a certified panty dropper.
Especially if their panties are huge.
Just let it cool, whatever, while you go ahead and make the rest of your pie, or cake. Alright, some recipes call for, what is this? I'm using 3 8-ounce chunks of
24 ounces.
cheese.
24 ounces.
But you could use one more if you got a bigger pan. 8 more.
Or you got a bigger lady.
Or like, beat it for at least 10 minutes or something.
10 minutes.
I don't know, maybe not that long. I seriously don't think you can overbeat it. Could be wrong though. Just beat it, you know?
MJ style.
You want to have all these ingredients that you're mixing right now pretty close to room temperature, if not room temperature. Don't let them sit out all day or anything, because this is cream and eggs we're talking about, but you don't want them cold because it'll affect the consistency of the baking process. Now we're going to add our eggs in, but you got to add them one at a time. Some recipes call for 5 eggs. I'm just using 4 because some recipes call for 3 eggs. Alright, then once you got all your eggs fully incorporated into the mix, you want to go ahead and add a half a cup of either heavy whipping cream or sour cream or half and half. But we're using the heavy whipping cream. They say you can add it up to a tablespoon, but this vanilla extract, I'm probably going to only add a couple teaspoons. But you know, just a little something for the gods. You know. Also, 1 cup sugar. Now you can use brown sugar, you can use white sugar, you can use, in this case, this is raw sugar. Fold that in, or you can mix it with the blender. We got these Reese's. I put them in the freezer because we're gonna be cooking with them. The ones you cook with, you want to put in the freezer because they'll have a higher melting point. These are the mini cups, and you can just quarter them. Basically, half them, whatever you want to do. Alright, now I'm just going to add like 1/3 of this in here. It's enough to set a little layer base. Spread that even. I'm going to add half these bad boys. Another layer. Cover those. And the rest of it. Alright, now I'm going to make a quick little ganache. You know, equal parts cream to chocolate. Let's warm that up. I want to melt that chocolate and the milk in there and the cream for like 20 seconds. And then you got yourself some ganache.
Baba good fudge.
A baba ganoush. Alright, I'm adding this into the last little third of the batter. Alright, make sure you got an even spread. This top layer, you know, you just want that one to be the one that's kind of even. Alright, now we're preheating the oven to 350. And you just want to kind of go like this and work out all the bubbles. See the one pop right there? Got the oven preheated at 350. I put a hot water bath in there. Make sure that water's preheated too. Just slide this in middle rack right over that hot water bath. And that's 350. We're just gonna cook it like that for 15 minutes. And at 350, 15 minutes at 350. We're gonna knock it down a little bit. Alright, so it's the next day. We had it in the oven, as you remember, 350 for 15 minutes, and then we put it down to 200 for 2 hours. Then homeboy Mike, he got it out the oven because homeboy Bleezy had tickets to the Kings game box seats. So I was a little bit late to get back. So you're supposed to let it cool. So have it in the oven 200 for 2 hours, let it cool for 2 hours after that.
In the oven.
In the oven. Don't take it out the oven. I got home in about an hour after that, so I let it cool in the oven for like 3 hours, and it was still like, whatever, warm. I put it straight to the fridge. And in the fridge it stayed overnight. Looking bomb. Set nicely. Peanut butter cookies. So we figured we're just going to
Pulverize these motherfuckers.
make them into a dust. Lots of these Reese's minis. What were they? I don't know. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups minis.
Minis. They were already mini. We made them more. I'm gonna do like a little Drizzy Drake drizzle. And like I was trying to do some lines, but
Fucking left-handed people cannot drizzle.
looks like Jackson Pollock. Actually, I'm kind of digging it.
I like it too. It looks cool.
I'm
That's
trying
some
to not-
Ralph Steadman right there.
Homeboy.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm an assistant.
And you're just gonna want to evenly dust it.
Ooh, even spread.
Finale. You guys didn't even know what we did with that frosting that we scooped out of that Oreo. But boom, we fucking froze that shit. Turned into a block of pure glory. So, now we're gonna grate it on top.
Damn, that's shaved Oreo innards. That's nice even grade. Great.
So here we go with the final plated product. And I'd be goddamned if you would not be stoked if you paid $10 for this at any fine establishment. And you just drop it off with a fork, a chilled fork, and then just boom. You know? Welcome to heaven, baby. Peace.